Welcome back to Whitt Acres. It's a maintenance day on the homestead. Pup, we're getting a nice warm day here. We're getting some sunshine, but we do have some haze in the air again. It's just not a very clear day. But we have the duck family down here in the koi pond, and the runner ducks actually ran out to the duck pond already, before I even let Mumbles and the rest of them out. Where you going, pup? You checking on the pumpkin? Make sure it's safe. Yeah, make sure Peter's not getting my pumpkin. But it looks like the duck family's staying down here at the koi pond for now. They're enjoying themselves. Looking cute on the rocks. Gorgeous. Now I did have a pumpkin that I cut off in the patch and it wasn't quite ripe, so it didn't last very long here on the steps for decoration. I threw it on a box here so it'd be easier to pick up, but we need to get this out to the turkey. The turkey out there are the only ones that haven't tried the pumpkin yet, so I'm going to give it to them and I'm going to throw the GoPro on them for an ASMR video. Come on, ducks. Time to wake up. Everybody waking up, ready to float. Oh, they might end up going out to the duck pond after all. Alright, duck mamas, keep it tight. All safe, pup? Good. Alright, today we have some pens to clean up and some boxes to move. Hi, ducks. Down, pup. And I'm actually thinking about getting the broilers moved out onto grass here inside this little coop. So I brought it down here to the yard. Our nights are getting down into the 50s right now, so I need to keep them close to the house where I can still hook up a heat lamp. And this isn't ideal for the broilers, it's more for a chicken family, but this will work out for a little while. Pup, until they get a little bit bigger. I know, okay, I'll pet you too. Inside the raised brooder box here, we have some new chicks on the homestead. Hello, little ones. Everybody still running around? Good. We have 25 Pioneer broilers here. And you'll notice some of these broilers have naked necks. I don't think they all have it, but it looks like most of them have naked necks. So it is going to be interesting to see how these raise up. Now, little ones, you huddling together, trying to stay warm. I'll put the heat lamp on when it gets cold tonight. Everybody happy? We're gonna get you moved out here soon. I don't like you inside whenever it's summer. We'll find you a spot, little naked necks. Look how weird they are. You nuggets. I didn't have a lot of options late in the season, but these look pretty good. Zooming around. Glad to see everybody's healthy. Pup. Now my plan is to actually move them into the bird box, and that bird box will actually probably go all the way out to pasture with them too. We usually put them in the pasture wagon, and that's taken by the turkey right now. And the turkey are going to be here the whole time that we raise up these broilers. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to section off another area out there past the end of the pasture. We have the turkey set up next to the front barnyard here, but on the other side, I think we're going to be putting the broilers. And I think the bird box is going to be the best place for them. So that means I need to find a new spot for the duck family. But luckily, we are finding a new spot for the two black runner ducks. They're not going to be here much longer. Pup. My friend that took Vader originally was going to take these two runner ducks, but he can't do it quite yet. So instead of waiting too long, a subscriber did reach out, and they're willing to take the two black runner ducks. Now I got to make sure it's going to be a nice place before we send them off, but they could be gone as soon as Sunday. Oh, the geyser. Gorgeous. Ducks. You're going to have the pond all to yourself. So I'm going to have to figure out something for the duck family so we can actually move the broilers into the bird box. And then we'll also be able to let them out on pasture now that we have the new bird box door. And thanks for sending in those paint markers. I was feeling a little crafty last weekend and it was nice to have something to use. Pup. But today's a maintenance day, and one thing we need to do is move the bird box onto fresh grass. We need to move the pasture wagon onto fresh grass as well for the turkey, clean out the triangle house, add some fresh bedding for the pigs, move the mama hens, and add fresh mulch to the halfling coop. So there is a lot to get done, and we are running out of sun. It's not the most glamorous side of homesteading, but it is part of it. I'm just going to start plugging away. We'll see what we can get done. Pup.
Every day.
That'll do. Turk. Hungry? Turkey. Plenty of food. What are you doing in there? Duchess. You got a piggy moat blocking the exit, girl. You can't get out, can ya? Look at the piggy pal up here. You pigs. Sorry, Duchess, I can't open the door right now. You're just kind of stuck in there. Stay strong, girl. We'll figure it out. Pigs. Line. Coming in, pigs. No, don't eat my tripod. Don't, brother. Maybe. What do you think? You gonna spread it for me? Hey, don't eat that. Okay. Here you go, baby. Here you go, mommy. Sally. Go. How are you? Hold on. There you go, pigs. You are on the board. Hey, go eat my bait. Hey, here you go, Sully. All right, there you go. You can't eat my pants. Let me out, Echo Pup. They're gonna eat me. Help. Piggies. Whoa, Sully. Hey. Snowball's been laying eggs. She's about ready to move out. you doing, puppy? Alright, you chickens, we got all the mesh covered up over here and fresh mulch and fresh bedding inside. Don't go scratching it all off, you chickens. I'm gonna have to put fresh mulch on that a few times before that's completely buried, but it also gives the chickens something to do for a while in here. But we got a good bit of maintenance done here, and I think we're sitting pretty clean. I have a lot of variety going on in my pens here, so not everything has the same clean out schedule. But we just got the mesh down and the new gate hung here on the halfling coop, so I wanted to dress everything up and get it all tied together. And I am liking this gate a lot more. Let me know what you guys think down below. It looks like everybody's starting to settle in. Oh, is that Maple? You duck. Get back on your nest, Maple. Looks like everybody's starting to settle down. No mumbles. Keep it tight, Dabbles. Mama ducks. Whoop, ducklings. Good. Got the runner boys there too. And Ron. Good. Oh, Pop, what do you think? Oh, you just want some scratchings. I know it, buddy. I think he's been getting a little bit better. But alright, that's going to be all for this one. If you guys want to keep following along with everything here at Whitt Acres, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave. And if you want to help support the channel even more, check out that join button. Puppy. And my website, whittacresdesigns.com. You can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Good boy. Oh, you got some grass in your mouth.